Hi everyone, I'm Lesley Wilks and I'm a skincare expert, and I'd like to show you today how to cleanse your face properly. This might seem like a really basic task of what we do. However, there's so many people, if you're honest with yourself, that actually don't cleanse your face properly. Or we're using things like wipes alone, which just basically transfer bacteria throughout the face. So I thought with the coronavirus, this is a very, very important thing. We're constantly sanitising our hands and surfaces, but we're forgetting one of the most probably common places where we then put our hands and fingers, which is our face on our skin. So I'm just going to show you a basic cleanse, and if you're not doing this already, maybe you should take note of this and make this as part of your daily routine, given that we're in this unbelievable situation. Everybody's health is so important. Looking after your skin is also important, but more importantly, getting rid of that bacteria on your face on a daily, regular basis. So I'm going to start off, I'm going to remove Amanda's eye makeup. Our lashes carry so much bacteria anyway, so ladies who are using mascara, who have false lashes on, we carry so much bacteria through these sources. It's really important that we clean these. So I'm just using, on this one, I'm actually going to be using the Nouveau Lashes Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is a really great gel product, which I've found really effective. It's quite kind on the skin. So even though we're actually looking at getting rid of all the bacteria on the skin, I'm not looking, obviously one of my main jobs is making people's skin better and looking better and healthier. So I'm not really into using harsh products on the skin at all. Everything what I use is a very delicate product which has enough power to remove bacteria. However, it still needs to have that soothing quality and all the other benefits what a really good skincare product would carry. So what I'm wanting you to do really is just be mindful of obviously what you do yourself at home. Do you do it regular? Is it part of your routine, or does it tend to just be a one-off? So I've cleansed Amanda's eyes. We've removed her makeup on here. You can use damp cotton wool to take this off, which is sometimes a lot better. But I would invest in a separate eye makeup remover if you're wearing mascara and eyeshadow on a daily basis, because it's a lot gentler on that area. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to introduce you to this little gadget here, which is a sonic cleansing brush. Now this one is actually silicone based. I don't know if you can see the bristles here. So what that means is this is very wipeable and washable. Great to have in the shower, but you can clean this. So some others will actually carry the bacteria in the bristles. This one doesn't. So you can actually use like an antibacterial or really deep cleanse this before each use as well, which I would definitely recommend to do, so that something like this is not carrying the bacteria. But you'll see how important this is in the routine in a minute. If you haven't got one of these, I mean, obviously you can go on the Crystal Clear website. I do have these in salon all the time for my clients. Or just make sure that when you're using your fingers to gently massage, you're giving it a really good massage, the product around your skin. That's one of the most important things. Okay. So I'm going to be using the Soothing Cleansing Gel. This is by no way an advert. Obviously on here you can see this backwards, so this is a bit of fun reading this. This is just something I use. This is a product which is my go-to product in the salon. I use this on all my treatments and all my clients. It's very kind to skin, but more importantly, it carries an ingredient called benzyl alcohol, which basically kills off bacteria on the skin. So you must make sure that anything what you use on the skin has good quality ingredients, which is actually going to kill bacteria and not just kind of mess around with your skin and overdo and strip your skin of essential things as well. So you need something quite soothing. If not, what you'll end up is almost like over cleansing your skin, getting rid of bacteria and leaving your skin very sore if the products are very harsh. Okay, so you've seen I've just mixed a little bit of water in with this, and I'm gently going to just distribute the product. So girls, if you're wearing makeup, you should always do a double cleanse on your skin. Guys, if you're working outside, I would also suggest that you do the same. So think of this a bit like a shampoo. If you're going to shampoo your hair, you should really do a double cleanse on your shampoo as well. What the first application will do, this will actually help to dislodge and move around any makeup, any impurities, any dirt, debris, anything like this on the skin. Okay. Your second cleanse is to actually cleanse the skin properly. So I'm just using, this is actually vibrating. You might be able to hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. This has 2 settings on it. This is a brilliant way to make sure that your skin is deep clean, very, very meticulously. So I'm just using small circles here around the skin. And what this is doing on Amanda's skin, first of all, is removing her makeup. So any stale makeup which will carry bacteria. Obviously, our skins are exposed all the time to outside influences. So, and I don't mean the influencers on Instagram, by the way, here. Outside influence, such as obviously your dirt, it's exposed, to sunlight. There's lots and lots of different bacteria which can get onto the skin and be transmitted onto the skin. So it's really important that we give this a really good cleanse and a deep clean. How does that feel, Amanda?
That's beautiful.
Yeah. It's actually very relaxing as well. So make this part of your routine. Double cleanse morning, double cleanse on a night. You might not think that your skin's very dirty. This is what I get a lot of people. Or they say they use soap and water. Soap and water will not cleanse your skin thoroughly enough. It's going to dehydrate your skin as well. I'm just using a hot mitt here because obviously I'm in the salon. If you don't have anything like this, I would suggest that you have like a clean cloth. It's a really great way to use heat. Just make sure that you wring it out and you don't burn yourself with it, that it's at a temperature. But obviously any heat will actually help to kill off bacteria as well, and these are really hygienic way to do that. Okay, so I'm just showing you very simply how easy and quick this is. So I'm going to do my next cleanse now. Exactly the same. What you should find on this cleanse is it would probably lather up a little bit more as well, because your skin's cleaner than what it was in the first stage. So I'm just gently massaging this round. Like I say, if you haven't got one of the brushes, I'll just show you with this. Nice scissor-like movements all over the face and the skin like this. Make sure you're dislodging any dirt, any excess oil on the skin. And as a consequence, we're going to get rid of that bacteria. Okay, so I hope you're all coping at home. If you're isolated, make this change your skin. If you're isolated for 14 days or however long, we're going to be in this situation, it's a really good idea actually. Give your skin a bit of a plan, because by the end of isolation, your skin could look amazing. If you've not done anything like this before, you can transform your skin. So that's a positive, isn't it? Okay, so we're just giving it a really nice cleanse. So can you see here the face actually looks and probably feels, does it, Amanda?
It feels a lot cleaner already.
Yeah. Just another point as well, I do specialise in eyebrows and eyebrow permanent makeup and everything as well. Just remember to cleanse through your eyebrows, because eyebrows carry a lot of dead skin. How many of you have ever got a little spot or pimple in your brow? Because it's a protection. The hair there is a protection, so you would never not wash your hair, would you? So just remember that your brows are actually connected to your face, believe it or not. Okay. That's the second cleanse, what we're doing here. So just some interesting facts really. When just think about this, I really want everybody just to think about what we're doing here. We're all preventing or trying to prevent the spread of this deadly virus. But what we're actually doing is, without thinking, we're all obviously, rightly so, obsessed with cleaning our hands and surfaces, and this really should have happened before. So my point here really is, let's try and eliminate any angle of anything which will carry bacteria. Your skin carries so much bacteria that you probably don't really realise at all. So ladies, gents, it really is important that we get into this good skincare routine and we wash our faces. And that might just seem like a really easy, simple thing for me to say. Of course I wash my face. Do you really? Do you wash your face properly? Please don't think that, like with a cleansing wipe, that is enough. By all means, use your wipe, but use a cleansing product as well. But just make sure your cleansing product does not strip your skin of all the essential oils. If not, you're going to make it sore. So my advice to you is invest in something if you can, which is actually, going to help long term. You only get one skin as well. Make sure you look after it. But more importantly, I think the message today is make sure you've got no bacteria. We're constantly touching our face and we're transporting bacteria from our face to our hands. So therefore, you're touching your face, your hands are then potentially infected again. And I know obviously we've got things like being transported through mucous membrane, through our nose, our eyes, our mouths. This can be transported anywhere. Be aware of how many times you're touching your face in them areas. Get somebody to maybe video you watching you secretly, and we'll be surprised. You'll surprise yourself. So please, let's try and start this thing of let's keep our faces clean as well. Thank you.